Channel of YouTube. Welcome to Dales316 Gaming. I'm your host, Zach Dales, and today we're going to be playing Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls. Yay, it's finally here. Unfortunately, I think it might be doing that in-block scene, out-block scene thing, so I'm not entirely sure if I can get the entire gameplay going, but hopefully we'll be able to. I already started the event though, so what? I wish I could, but I had to wait to see if there's DLC for the game. Oh, so anyway.
It's actually a little funny. This is my world.
Yep, that's Kamara.
This two-bedroom apartment that I live in is my world.
She sounds like a mix of Lucy and like every other annoying cute girl character.
Doesn't extend beyond these walls. But it's not like I'm a shut-in or anything. I am actually imprisoned inside this room.
And so is the
My name is Komaru Naegi. I'm a completely normal high school girl who lives an abnormal daily life.
No, that's the main character. Ultra Despair Girls, yay! And the crowd goes wild!
Alright! Let me out! Let me out of here! Hey! Jeez! Ever since my imprisoned life began, this pointless defiance became my
She's
morning
overly
routine.
violent.
But it was only at the beginning that I was seriously crying and yelling. It's been a year and a half since my imprisoned life began. Can you believe it? A year and a half! So long that I've become completely used to this life. It's frightening how well humans can adapt. I've learned that firsthand through this imprisonment. But it's not like I've completely given up, of course. If I had, I wouldn't do things like change my uniform every morning. I just don't want to get my hopes up too much.
So you don't fall into
Because
despair,
through this
gotcha.
imprisonment, I've learned too much about the horrifying despair that always follows hope.
Oh my gosh, she does sound like Lucy.
Huh?
That's annoying.
Jeez, it's finally breakfast? It's about time, I'm starved in here! But anyway, about this whole imprisonment. Unfortunately, even I, the victim, have no clue whatsoever. Ever since I've been taken by strange people into this strange place, I wanted Japanese style this morning. Receiving meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner is the only communication I have with the outside. I haven't seen the culprit's face, or even heard their voice.
Why are you asking me? You're ruining the live stream.
I still don't even know why I'm imprisoned here. But
Probably because
regardless
the
of
world's
how
in hell right
abnormal
now.
and unfair the situation
Oh, but you can see the
is,
outside though.
this is
So-
my world and my daily life now, so it can't be helped. See? Sucks, right? My
Oh, you know what? This
story
must have
ended
been
before it
when
even began.
her brother went into Hope's
It's
feet
not like I still have hope.
before
but
the tragedy.
something sudden will happen after all this time. Huh? What? What happened? Could it be? Did someone come to rescue me? Please, save me! I'm trapped in here! I'm begging you! Please, save me! I don't want to live this life anymore! Please, open the door!
Oh. Or that is like shot dying. Uh-oh. It's Monokuma. Ooh, boo, boo, boo. The dog music is playing. It's about to go down. door we go.
Where's the elevator? Why is there a fire? I can't get through!
Uh-oh. Leave me alone!
A black and white bear? What should I do? What should I do? Okay, now I'm good.
Is he still alive? Hey, look, he's gone.
Someone help me!
Oh, there's the elevator. This is already better than the other two games.
Come on, hurry!
Two. Luckily, they're just remastered versions of the other games. It's Byakuya! Hello, my darling. Hello, my honey. Hello, my morning gal. Togami party! Toga! Toga! Toga!
You must be Komaru Naegi. Future Foundation 14th Division, Byakuya Togami.
This is the best day ever!
The teddy bear is gone.
They obviously killed it.
Don't get the wrong idea and start crying. I'm not the one who imprisoned you here. Actually, I'm here to rescue you. Future Foundation received intel that a captive was imprisoned somewhere inside this building.
Future Foundation?
Now, it's
It would appear
exactly
that
opposite.
intel was correct. However, what is the meaning of this? What are all these vermin Monokumas doing here?
Monokuma?
No matter how you look at it, the timing is just too perfect. Just as we show up, a riot breaks out. No, they must have known we were coming.
A riot?
Perhaps the intel itself was a trap to lure us here.
What do you mean, riot? What's going on outside? And that black and white bear thing back there, what was that? What's going on?
So you don't even know Monokuma? That kind of ignorance must be nice. He was just like that the first time I met him.
Him?
You really don't know anything, do you? I guess I'll tell you. But it will have to wait. Now's no time for talk.
Huh?
Ugh.
This is the best day ever! Monokumas are everywhere, attacking Future Foundation members!
More of them! What should I do?
Should? Do you really have an option other than run?
I like how he automatically has two.
It's a hacking gun developed by Future Foundation. It shoots program codes with electromagnetic waves. It appears to be effective against these Monokumas. Though you should have discerned that from the test shot.
Okay, so
Read
how
the
do I fire
operation
it?
instructions included with the gun. You're on your own from here.
What? What do you mean?
You can run, can't you? I'm busy now. Now that I've seen these annoying bears, I can't just leave them be.
Run. But where would I go?
A member of Future Foundation is on standby at the restaurant across the street.
Toko. It has to be Toko. I'm calling it right now. It's Toko.
Hurry up and go! You're
He wouldn't
just in
dare
the way
associate
here.
himself with Naegi, and I doubt that Yasuhiro counts as a Future Foundation member, so it has to be Toko. Other than Kirigiri, I think that this is the only logical solution here. Toga, 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 I would have rather seen the animated version of that scene where Byakuya came out.
What is going on? Help! Someone help me!
Like how they're just eating like it's normal.
Welcome. A table for one?
I feel like she's gonna be one of the important characters in this game.
A bear?
Bears! Bears everywhere!
Miss, now
Call the
please.
military! Paramedics! Hurry! If we don't hurry!
Miss, please keep your voice down. You're disturbing the other customers.
Who cares about that? Hurry!
All right, fine. Please, just be
excuse me,
quiet,
ma'am.
okay?
One order of...
Relax and stay calm. Hello? Police? Some suspicious girl is...
Nice! They're eating like it was normal, and then suddenly, bam! She's like, I dare not move. Also, blood is purple for some reason.
Someone help me!
Emergency! Riots are breaking out all over Toa City! Take refuge immediately! I repeat, citizens of Toa City, take refuge!
You say that, but...
Damn! At least that guy put up a fight. But the Never's game is just too much for them.
What should I do? They're gonna find me!
She has no choice but to shoot.
I gotta escape. I gotta get out of here.
You were given a weapon. Use it. Ooh. It's time for a tutorial!
What's the tutorial?
Oh, I already know where this is going. Let's see. Focus the reticle, yep. And R2 is to shoot, right? Yep. Press the square button, opens the troop bullet selection screen. You can switch troop bullets with the directional buttons. Also switch troop bullets outside the menu with the directional buttons. And it's all multicolored troop bullets.
This makes no sense. What is happening? This gun is amazing.
You there! Uh-oh. There's a dance bullet. I'm just gonna go somewhere else. If that's alright with you. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. How about move? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Time to break.
I'm definitely gonna get out of here. They're dead. They're all dead.
And so will the Monokuma. I keep forgetting it's directional buttons. I'm not used to this. The hell out of my face. Get the hell out of here. Do you understand me? Get the hell out. Uh-oh. I think I angered them. Break! Break!
What's with this hair?
Yeah, it's not dying. It's supposed to die when it's shot.
Enough already.
Let's go for another one. Ooh, can I take control of it? my god. Oh, yeah. Ew, it's just good. I wonder if I can attack myself. Oops. Oops. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably shouldn't have done that. Reveal. Uh-oh.
Someone! Save me!
Dashkete!
What is this? What is going on? Huh?
Yep, that's Toko. It's Toko Fukawa. Please let it be Toko Fukawa.
It's the TV.
Oh god, it's Monica. I recognize that laugh anywhere except not really. Because I'm obviously wrong.
Bum, 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 bum! I'm a zombie! We're gonna eat ya! Oh no, the police
Who
are
are
eating
these
me!
people?
Hey, Masaru, do zombies really say "rawr" like that? I'm really having trouble getting past that, you know?
Who cares? I told you, style is important for this kind of thing.
What are these kids doing with that body?
Hey, what are you doing? Be more serious.
I think he's
Didn't I
in
tell you
version
this broadcast
3.
was important?
Or she.
This is
I
the
don't know.
Warriors of
It's a
Hope's
spare girl, so
keynote
I assume
address.
that's a girl.
Geez, what are you so mad about? Oh wait, I bet you want to play zombie too, huh,
So, this is
Nagi-san?
obviously 2.5.
Stop
Another
it.
episode.
Don't come over here.
Ew, her hair is so long, it looks like tentacles. There she is.
Citizens of Toa City, nice to meet you. We are the Warriors of Hope. We are the masters of Mr. Monokuma. This town, this dirty, lame, worthless, pathetic, good-for-nothing town that's nothing more than a penal colony for filthy criminals. It is on this site that we've decided to build a paradise of children, for children, by children. And therefore, all of you adults will no longer be needed. Goodbye!
Her eyes are way too weird. I might actually use this. Please stand by. That sounds like a good segue. Yes, it's exactly the same as the case. I can't wait to figure out what all these bullets do. Kamaru Naegi! Yep. And her best friend, Toko Fukawa! Well, at least, soon to be best friend. Spoiler alert, I've seen version 3, so... Kurokuma! Shirokuma! Masaru Daimon, Kotoko Utsuki, Jotaro Kimura, Monica Toa. It doesn't say Toa, but that's why you know it's right. Nagisa Shingetsu. Monica's the girl in the wheelchair. I don't know what she is.
Well, she's paralyzed like Tyson Kidd.
time for the prologue. The Warriors of Hope. And hope is highlighted so you know that it's important.
Around a year and a half ago, a certain incident completely changed the world. Apparently, the origin of the incident was a student movement at a certain school.
I like how it always comes back to this. It always does.
But the school covered it up. So it was too late when the world finally realized. It grew out of control, becoming a monster that swallowed the entire world. It couldn't have just been some riot or student protest. It had to be something far deeper. That much should be obvious. It did come from Hope's Peak Academy, after all. Eventually, the incident grew so much in strength and scale that it threw the world into despair. Theft, arson, brutality, murder, the violent crime rate went off the charts. Violence spawned revenge, which fueled more violence, driving the crime rate even higher. Before long, a global war broke out. A war not for land or ideals, but only for the sake of war. A war that tainted the world with despair.
It doesn't matter if you're back or not. No one cares. I only care if I'm playing, because I'm the mastermind behind all this.
But even with all this evil and chaos...
Spoiler alert! This photo was actually part of the first game. Well, actually, it's not really a photo, it's a video message to her brother, who was currently trapped inside the school. No! By Junko Enoshima.
And even when it felt like I was falling, I kept believing. It's still okay. It's all right. Then, I found out that 7 of my classmates had died suspiciously. I fell further still. But even then, I kept telling myself, it's all going to be fine.
She's an optimistic little shit, isn't she?
But the realization that it was too late came to me like the ground rushing up to break my fall. A group of men I had never seen before broke into my house and separated me from my family. The world I had been living in up to that moment collapsed. Everything changed. And since that horrible and unjust imprisonment, a year and a half passed. I was supposed to be a normal high school girl, but instead, I became a complacent prisoner. And what was waiting for me at the end of that despair was a despair even deeper.
It is funny because despair is never ending.
There's no use in keeping hope. That's what I was forced to realize. Once.
Where's my phone? Ah, there it is. I should probably double check, just to make sure.
Why is this happening? If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have stayed in my room forever.
If you would have died if you stayed in your room forever. So your argument is kind of invalid. Also, Byakuya definitely would have.
I gotta run. That's right. That Byakuya guy said that someone is supposed to be here, right?
That is correct.
They're supposed to be here.
They were probably killed in the crossfires. What? Why? What does that have to do with this?
Suit. It's
Go
the same
tell
as that
Mama.
Byakuya guy's. Are you alright?
Who are you? You shouldn't be here. Hurry up and run.
Is it running on time?
You're from Future Foundation, right?
Alright, good. That's all I wanted to know.
How did you know?
I was told by a guy named Byakuya Tagami to meet you here.
Could you be? Are you a captive? Go to the park. Head through this door and go straight down the road.
So just go straight forward, don't make any turns, no sudden, you know. Okay, thank you.
There should be a Future Foundation helicopter there. Hurry, go.
But
Hurry! You gotta get out of here!
I'm sorry.
Over here! I'll take you all on!
I'm so sorry. The town. It's in ruins. Dad! Mom! Makoto!
Sorry to say it to you, sweetheart, but Makoto's been trapped in schools during this time. It has the same feel as the second game. Got some snacks for the ride.
Are you people from Future Foundation? This guy called Byakuya Tagami said that you guys could rescue me.
What is your name?
Komaru. It's Komaru Naegi.
Looks like that information about a captive in this town was correct.
So, where's Byakuya?
I see. I can't reach him, so I thought he might be in danger. But then again, this is Byakuya Tagami we're talking about.
You're damn
I'm
right
sure
he can handle himself. You're damn right he can handle himself.
But there was someone from Future Foundation getting attacked in the restaurant back there. Please, you have to go save him.
Understood. I'll go back for him.
No, you what?
Hope we can make it in time.
Future Foundation D is a dick.
What exactly is going on here? I still have no idea what's happening. I don't know who you are, or where I am, or anything.
I see. Well, we don't have much time, so I'll give you the short version.
He sounds like a Byakuya Tagami ripoff.
First off, we're from an organization called Future Foundation.
Oh my god, he does sound like Byakuya Tagami! Oh my god!
We're trying to help the world recover from the incident. You know what I'm referring to?
Incident?
It's behind your imprisonment. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
How does that tie into her, though? Is it because her brother was somehow involved in this? God
It was
damn,
more than
Makoto.
just an incident. It shook the foundations of society to the core. And it wasn't just one. Various incidents broke out all over the world. And then the war. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history includes that, too. Because of all of this, the world just crumbled. But, in all that chaos, Future Foundation is trying the best we can to bring hope back to this world.
Oh, and as for this town...
Are you alright? Are you following?
Yeah. It's just a lot to take in, that's all. It's hard to hear.
I'm sorry, but you need to know. This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation. It's commonly called Toa City. Toa City used to just be a nickname, but now it's what everyone calls it.
Ever since the government stopped functioning due to the tragedy, Toa Group and their cutting-edge technology are running the show here.
Toa Group is a corporation that played a huge role in rebuilding the world. Ever since the tragedy, air pollution has made a lot of the planet uninhabitable. But Toa Group developed an air purifier that can clean massive quantities of air at a time. They invented it only 3 months after the safety order to stay indoors was given. Even after all this time, people all over the world are still clamoring for it.
But the clean air isn't the only thing that draws people to this town. Because of Toa Group's influence, this city has suffered far less damage than others.
I like the soundtrack. Neat.
And because it's relatively unaffected by the incident, it's of special interest to us.
But this kind of riot going on in Toa City, this is something we never anticipated.
So it's a riot? Why is something like this happening?
Honestly, even we have no clue whatsoever about what's happening here. Where those Monokumas came from, why they're attacking the city, and that broadcast by those creepy kids. None of it makes any sense at all.
The only thing we know for sure is that something horrible is happening here.
We need to get more intel, but our priority is to escape. We need to leave, at least for now.
Yeah, you're right. We need to hurry and escape. We'd probably get killed in a place like this. And, I mean, I want to see my family again. It's been so long.
Oh, about your family.
Hold it. What was that?
Aw, the music stuff.
Do you hear that?
Is that singing?
Over there!
A kid?
Get back!
This way! Get on!
He pushed her ass. And this is what he gets. Then it just crashes us into the ground. How is she unscathed? Aw, poor Makoto's sister, Komuro.
Hey, can you hear me?
Sounds like Nagito! Okay? Please let it be Nagito! Please let it be Nagito! That'd be the best day ever. It would be the best thing ever.
You look completely exhausted.
I called it!
Who are you?
Me? Oh, my name's not really important. After all, I'm just a lowly servant.
It's Nagito motherfucking Komaeda. Komaeda,
I had heard this town would be safe, so I came here to seek refuge. Then, the riots. And on top of that, I get captured by them. I've seriously got no luck at all. But because I pleaded for my life, they allowed me to live as their servant. I'm being rude. Enough about me. Let's talk about you. Either you truly are completely exhausted, or you're simply afraid to wake up and face reality. You were asleep a full 2 days.
A full 2 days?
A full 2 days. More than enough time for the world to change completely.
The creepiest human being alive.
Yes, even our world can change just that quickly. Like a watercolor painting caught in the rain. But you're more concerned about yourself than the world right now, correct? You're wondering what's to become of you, now that you're trapped here, in this place.
What's going to happen to me? Huh?
Apologies. Your reaction was so... normal. It surprised me a little. You honestly don't have a single unique characteristic.
Oh shit. He just calls her a plain Mary Jane.
Well, no need to be depressed about it. This world is filled with unremarkable people, and the only one capable of empathizing with common, boring people is a common, boring person like yourself. So, that's why you passed.
What are you talking about?
Well, that is just my personal opinion. It doesn't matter to them at all. Which means I'll need you to take a proper test.
A test?
But before that, I'll return this to you.
The hacking gun!
I borrowed it from you without permission. Sorry. But I absolutely had to analyze its capabilities. It sure is an amazing little machine. A device that forcibly hacks machines by shooting program codes with electromagnetism. However, it was a bit too powerful. I made a few modifications for game balance purposes.
Game balance?
Oh, no need to worry. You'll have the opportunity to upgrade
Holy
later.
shit, he just broke the fourth wall.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I understand how you feel, but it's about time you started the test. If you can safely make it all the way to where everyone is waiting, you pass.
You're not bringing that cup in here. No, you can't come in.
Everyone?
You'll meet them when you get there. However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret. If you don't want to die, that is. I'll be going on ahead.
Only the best character ever. Yeah, he's obviously a villain. He's obviously a bad person.
What the heck? What is going on now?
Time for another tutorial.
Ships?
No. Wait, did he take... Oh my god, he took all of my truth bullets! That butt munch?
It's unlocked. But I'm scared.
Time for another tutorial. What, you think I can't? You think I can't? Is that what this is?
There it is again.
I missed. Oh, good.
The gun. It's weaker. Is this the game balance that guy was talking about?
man down. Or bear down, I guess.
Looks like this isn't the right way.
Perhaps it's this way. I mean, it's obviously this way, but...
Did I just get locked in?
Oh!
Maybe I should try to move something again. Go up to the room past the stairs?
They're too close to me. What? I found the door.
You're those kids. The kids who were on TV.
Oh, man. I'm famous. I'd autograph your back anytime.
I can only write using a chisel, but if you don't mind that, I can sign your back too.
We accept presents as well. I'm always in the mood for sweets. However, salty flavors are no good. Those disgusting tastes are never worth putting in your mouth.
I want to drive a train someday, but can't. I want to go inside a chimney.
Welcome, big sis. I'm so happy you came, meow. Oh, that's right. Big sis doesn't know us yet. Well, I guess we should start with introductions.
Alright, let's start with me, the leader. I'm the super duper leader that unites the Warriors of Hope with a bang! Masaru Daimon!
King loves this theme!
My special subject was PE, so they called me Lil Ultimate PE.
It's so childish, it makes me want to dance to it.
I'm the PE king who can do every exercise ever. Running non-stop 24/7 365 is easy as pie.
Nope. I know who you're talking about too. You're talking about Konohamaru. But I don't think that's him.
Oh, I almost forgot. My job in the Warriors of Hope is the hero. And as hero and the leader, I'm gonna be the new ruler of this town. I'm the leader of the Warriors of Hope. Hero class, Masaru Daimon.
So if he was in high school, he'd be the super duper high school hero? Okay.
I always give 100%. My favorite class was gym, so they called me Lil Ultimate PE. Aha! A hero, the leader, and the Lil Ultimate PE.
Or Lil
I
Ultimate.
impress myself.
Okay. You're far too boastful to be a leader. A true leader is calm and dignified.
But I am the leader. We all agreed on it. All he did was win rock, paper, scissors. Doesn't matter. I'm still the leader. I won, so I'm the leader. The leader!
That's what you sound like whenever you whine. Uh-huh. That's exactly right.
Fine, fine. You're the leader. Now, allow me to introduce myself.
Get off me. Get off me!
I am the sage, Nagisa Shingetsu. I am the vice leader of sorts. My name is Nagisa Shingetsu. In the Warriors of Hope, I act as the vice leader and sage. When I attended elementary school, I was known as Little Ultimate Social Studies. Of course, social studies is but one area of my expertise. I excel at all scholarly pursuits. I was labeled Little Ultimate Social Studies because I was raised to be among society's elite. And
I
I
don't think
suppose
that
I am a
adds up.
babysitter of sorts for the Warriors of Hope. Monica excluded. During my time at Hope's Peak Elementary, I was known as Little Ultimate Social Studies.
Huh? Hope's Peak? You mean that Hope's Peak?
Why should that surprise you?
I didn't know there was an elementary school affiliated with the academy.
Such an ignorant woman. Anyway, who's next? Perhaps Jotaro?
Wait. Before I go, can I practice introducing myself? You know how when you stare into moving bicycle spokes, you get all scared? Like, for some reason, you imagine how painful
Oh my
it would
god,
be
I love
to
this song!
My name is Jotaro Kamuri, and bird skin isn't yummy no matter how you cook it. I was really good at arts and crafts, so they called me Little Ultimate Art. If it's arts and crafts, leave it to me. I can remove nails and varnish.
You sit down, gosh!
I do the priest thing for the Warriors of Hope. Oh, and also, I wonder if aliens exist.
And you specialize in arts and crafts, making you Little Ultimate Art, correct? Moving on.
Aww, you said what I was gonna say. The whole thing. Oh, my chest itches. I wish I could scratch it raw, reach inside and scrape my nail.
Oh, he's like a serial killer or something. I don't know.
Your speech,
She's probably gonna be my favorite.
it's like how an elephant's nose is so long. But then again, giraffe necks are long too. And also waiting for a plane takes too long, and spring break is too long. Well, anyway, don't worry about Jotaro. He's a latchkey kid. It made him a bit mental. It's not that I dislike latchkey kids, though. Some kids say they have magical powers. Isn't that awesome? You might get caught inside a magical parallel universe.
I love her stockings.
Oh, sorry for the late introduction. My name's Kotoko Utsugi,
She's the
and I play
fighter?
the role of fighter.
I believe that as much as I believe that redhead kid's the leader.
Ahoy! A girl! My name is Kotoko Utsugi, and I play the fighter in the Warriors of Hope. You might think the fighter would be a boy, but nope, I'm totally a girl. I love girly things and peeled chestnuts. If it's totally adorbs, I love it!
I think I know her voice. Why do I know her voice?
And I was pampered as the little ultimate drama in elementary school.
She sounds like she should be from Powerpuff Girls. What? Why?
But who cares about that old stuff? I'm so happy to meet you.
I'm just gonna assume I don't know her.
I was called Little Ultimate Drama, but that was a long time ago, so I'll leave that part out. My favorite food is peeled chestnuts. My least favorite food is unpeeled chestnuts.
Well, at least she's straightforward about it.
Aren't you surprised? They're both chestnuts. And hey, did you know? Kangaroos can jump backwards.
I don't think that's true. At least not to my understanding. Anyway.
And believe it or not, snakes have ears.
Bullshit. What?
They do not have ears.
Exactly, they don't have ears.
Yes, that's all very nice. Our next introduction is Monica.
Okies. Monica is called Monica. Monica's a mage in the Warriors of Hope.
This theme actually plays in one of the highlights that I showed you.
I was known as Little Ultimate Homeroom while I was in elementary school.
Her thighs are too thick.
You might think there
That's
are no
all I'm
ultimates
saying.
and commons in a class like homeroom, but there are. For me, my skill isn't really about uniting people. It's about getting them all to help me. Believe it or not, I bring together a lot of wonderful people. It would be nice if you could be a wonderful person for Monica too. And when I attended elementary school, I was called the Little Ultimate Homeroom. I'm sure you're familiar with it, right? Homeroom? Monica just loves homeroom! The first hour of the day when we can share our thoughts. And that is why, even in the Warriors of Hope, I'm the life of the party! But you are familiar with the Warriors of Hope.
No?
The Warriors of Hope are heroes who save the world from demons. Isn't that amazing?
We're a party of heroes that hunt down demons. But nobody really wants me in the group.
And I'm the party leader, which makes me the #1 king of this town.
You kids are just joking, right? With demons and kings.
Joking around?
Uh-oh, you've insulted their pride. You're about to get chased by something.
I mean, you guys are just kids, right? For a bunch
Even the
of
music
kids to be
changed,
doing
that's how you
this
know
kind of
it's about
stuff.
to go down.
Just kids?
Aw, that's the only thing I can say. Just aw. Since you're about to be, we were thinking, well, doesn't matter. You're clearly a demon.
Adults, children, the power structure remains the same. The subjects have merely been switched. With our Monokumas, you'll be nothing more than a squashed bug beneath our feet.
Splattered like the sound of bloody chopped meat. Intestines falling out of you like sausages.
Oh, stop that, Jotaro. If you say it like that, she'll think we're joking.
Huh? Our Monokumas? So the ones controlling those Monokumas out there are...
That's right! Isn't it so cool? The Monokumas obey any order we give them.
All thanks to Monica's magic.
Yeah, that's our mage. She can use magic even without magic circles.
Thank you, everyone. You're so nice. Yeah! Monica's smile is so adorbs. Oh, I just want to smother you in syrup and eat you up.
No! Stop it! Stop!
Stop? Which part?
If what you're saying is true, please stop all of this!
We will not. We will never stop until we've completed our paradise.
Paradise?
Oh, you didn't hear our address? A paradise made of children, by children, for children.
We're gonna kill all the adults in this town and make a paradise just for kids.
That doesn't exactly make sense, though, because eventually, if you do kill all the adults, you'll become adults, and then you'd have to kill yourselves. So, but, you know, how are you going to repopulate the town? It doesn't add up.
Isn't it awesome? No school or homework in paradise. Woohoo!
Why must fireflies die so young?
And since our paradise is for children only, there won't be any more pedophiles either.
That's exactly what attracts pedophiles, though.
But can we keep the ice cream store? The ice cream didn't do anything wrong.
What are you saying? What are you talking about? It doesn't make any sense.
Back.
It doesn't have to make any sense. That's all. If Monica wants it, it happens. That's how it is.
She's Bubbles! She's Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls!
Uh-oh. This is bad. Monica's mad.
It's going to be all right, Monica. Please, don't get upset. It's all going according to plan.
That's right. If Monica says it, then white is black, cats are dogs, and, what else?
Oh, please don't get mad. We'll kill a lot of adults, see? So just smile, okay? Hey, how dare you make Monica mad? That's the last straw. As the leader, I'm gonna hunt you down.
Hunt? Let us play a game. You will be our demon prey.
It's a really fun game. A godly game.
Sure it is.
It was Monica's idea, after all. And the name of the game is... Ta-da! Demon Hunting! Demon Hunting is a game where you release demons into Toa City. They're the targets. It's a super fun game where the Warriors of Hope fight to see who takes down the demon first. Wow, that sounds super fun! And our very own Monica came up with it!
Fine.
See, Monica? We're going to play our special game! No need to be upset now, right? Yes, so exciting! Let's do it! Come on, hurry up and let's do it!
I think the only reason why the entire fandom shits on this character is because of her incredibly childlike attitude. But then, I want to say season 3, but the final arc comes and suddenly, oh my god, Jugo did nothing wrong, yada yada yada. So far, I think she's worse. She took over the entire city in I want to say one day, but not really.
What book did you do?
I don't care about your superheroes.
No. By target, you mean?
You, hurry up and prepare the device.
What is this?
This wristband is a custom-made device given to the targets of the game.
It's Komaida!
It would be best if you didn't try to remove it. Any tampering with it, and you'll go boom.
Boom?
I cannot see what they're writing because you're standing in front of the text.
Okay then, now we're ready.
Alright, let's go hunting!
Wait, hold on! This is a prank, isn't it? You're just kidding around!
If only they were. If only they were.
You've seen what we've accomplished so far. This is no joke. For an adult, you sure are dense.
Except she's not an adult, she's only a teenager. God.
No, you don't understand! I'd be no good at this game! If you throw me into that town, I just get killed immediately, and that's no fun, right?
Ooh, so modest. But we know you don't die easy. You passed that test earlier.
That was only because I have this gun.
Anyway, that test was splendid. It was amazing how you were able to evade those Monokumas and make it this far. I guess it's all thanks to my advice from earlier.
Advice from earlier?
However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret. If you don't want to die, that is.
He's working as a servant.
Hey, no talking without the leader's permission. You're just a servant. Next time you talk without getting the okay from me, I'm gluing your mouth shut.
That is quite a scary thought.
Well, let's get on with it.
Move! I already told you I cannot see with you standing in front of the text.
Why?
What?
Why are you doing something so cruel? I didn't even do anything bad.
Oh, jeez, you're too funny! I'm laughing so hard my cheeks hurt! We play the games because they're fun. Duh.
That's the only reason?
You're only surprised because you aren't used to this way of doing things. This is just what we like. We do it because it's fun. And that truly is the only reason.
Searching for meaning in the meaningless is for adults. Children are untainted by such futility. But to tell you the truth, I would rather not play this game. There is still much work to be done to build our paradise, yet here we are playing games.
Why? Why don't you stop?
We cannot do that. This is Monica's game. She said she wants it done, so it will be done.
Monica is the princess. Everyone on our team tries to grant the princess's wish.
And I love what Monica loves.
So that's basically the situation.
Thank you, Nagisa. Even though you're so busy, you did all this work for the sake of my game. I'll have to bake you some delicious cookies later as thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Aw, that's so not fair! I want to eat Monica's cookies too! Hey, Monica, what about me, the leader?
What? How can you kids just keep smiling like that? You're not normal!
Of course an adult sees this as abnormal. But who cares what adults say? Also, Kamara Naegi, in your current situation, you don't have the right to say a thing. You cannot choose your path. Because this place you're in, it isn't a path at all.
What?
You are not on a path. You were falling into an abyss. A darkness gaping open beneath your feet. You are just going to fall and fall. Can't you feel the pull of gravity?
What do you mean?
She means this!
Is it gonna be Monokuma's theater? Ah! I got it. Symbology. Where'd the parachute come from?
A child's ears are...
Wonderful ears!
A child's eyes are...
Adorable eyes!
A child's mouth is...
A great big mouth!
Why is it so big?
To gobble up the demons!
Alright, game on!
Let's say this particular demon will be worth an extra high score because it upset us.
Then it looks like I'll win when I catch it.
A game is different than reality, so that means even I can actually win.
My, it's rare to see Jotaro so pumped, but it also makes him extra gross. That don't matter. At the end of the day, the one who wins is gonna be me, the leader.
Now, it doesn't matter who wins. Just make sure you don't fight while playing the game.
Well, anyway, do you guys want to get a cola or something?
Ooh, a soda sounds great. Someone go buy some. Leader's orders.
And just like that, the pieces are in place. All that's left now is to wait for the despair. I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Do your best, Miss Protagonist. With your lack of distinct characteristics. So common, so dull, so boring.
Oh, the prologue's over. That's pretty good. Rented Rooms Nightmare. Let's quickly save, and then right back into the game. Ah, red to the block scene. Oh, I see why. It's the animation thing. Actually, you know what? We should probably, end this video, start another one, because, God forbid, anything bad happen. Not gonna do it for this one.